Decades of argument over slavery and states' rights set the scene for the Civil War. The tipping point? The election of Abraham Lincoln as president.
For years, Southern slaveholders were concerned about the future of their institution, and they pushed very hard against the North, against the country as a whole, to ensure that slavery did have a future. When Lincoln was elected in 1860, the South feared that the country now was under the control of someone who was dedicated to the extermination of slavery. And only 6 weeks later, Southerners in the state of South Carolina hold a convention and end up declaring that they are no longer part of the Union. The coming of the Civil War is a two-step process. Step one, the South secedes from the Union. That didn't necessarily lead to a war. Step two is that Lincoln had to decide to resist secession forcibly.
After being sworn in as president, Lincoln faces a critical decision: defend U.S. government forts in the South or turn them over to the seceding states. At the center of this controversy is a fort on an island in South Carolina's Charleston Harbor, Fort Sumter. Lincoln and his cabinet debate the issue for days. Eventually, Lincoln decides to resupply the garrison at Sumter. The South is determined not to let it happen. Just before dawn on April 12th, with the supply ships just outside the harbor, General Pierre Gustave Toutant Beauregard orders a bombardment of the fort. 50 cannons open fire from 4 different batteries. The barrage continues for 34 hours until Major Robert Anderson, the commander of Fort Sumter, eventually surrenders.
When the South fired the first shot at Fort Sumter and Lincoln decided to resist, then the Civil War was on.
Lincoln issues a call for 75,000 volunteer soldiers, and the South responds with their own call to arms. The debate is over. War has begun.
Right. All right, Shalom Akyam, you know, it's the brothers of GMSLA camp, you know, brother Yawanathan,
brother Zakar,
you know, here, you know, through the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, putting down another lesson, you know, hopefully brothers is edified, you know. First and foremost, we want to say Kahala Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai.
Kalala Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai.
Oh, that's right. Barakatah Yahweh.
Barakatah Yahweh.
Barakatah Yahweh Shai.
Barakatah Yahweh Shai.
Barakatah Yahweh.
Barakatah Yahweh.
Barakatah Yahweh Shai.
Barakatah Yahweh Shai.
You know, Kahala Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the elders, the apostles of Great Millstone, and salutations to all you brothers out there pushing this truth and sincerity. You know, as you see through the little clip, you know, that's going into, you know, brief history on the whole Civil War, slavery, you know. And, you know, basically you still got niggas in 2016 thinking that Abraham Lincoln was a good old man and shit. Yeah. And he was the reason that, you know, we ain't slaves no more. He emancipated us. And, you know, the whole Civil War was to fight for our rights. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. When really our rights, citizenship, being included in America and all that was never the intention, man. As they just said in this little clip right here, man. You know, so with that, you know, we're going to go into the first scripture, you know, and this is going to be Habakkuk 2 and 3. It says, "For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come, it will not tarry." You know, we've come a long way from the times of Abraham Lincoln, or from the times of 1492, when, you know, these damn devils first set their foot here on this land, you know, and all that's been going on since they came here is nothing but death and destruction, man, and unrest for the Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, which are the Israelites, man. Right. We are the biblical Israelites according to prophecy, man. Yep. To the word of Yahweh by Shem Yahweh Shai, man. And the vision is appointed for a certain time, man, and we at the end. So now it's speaking, man. You see the men out there in the streets speaking through videos, street preaching. You know what I'm saying? So it's out there, man. This damn devil can't keep the cat in the bag no more, man.
Right.
The barrel of monkeys is loose.
And the vision was in the book when the prophets wrote the visions. You know
That's
what I'm
right.
saying? They didn't know what they were writing down. They didn't know, but it's going to speak in the end because it's going to come to pass in the end.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So the first vision, the vision that's happening right now is Deuteronomy 28 and 68.
Yeah.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again
Yeah.
with ships
Yeah.
by the way whereof I spake unto thee,
Yeah.
thou shalt see it no more again. And there ye shall be sold to your enemies
Yeah.
for bondmen and bondwomen, and no man shall buy thee.
Yeah. So what's that talking about? You know, that's talking about being brought here in the bulk of slave ships, man. You know, Southern Kingdom being brought here from the west coast of Africa, Northern Kingdom being brought here from the shores of the Americas to Spain, Portugal, you know, vice versa, man. The curses hit the Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans on both sides, man. So you can't say that we ain't the same people, man, that have suffered the same curses. And what the brother just read in Deuteronomy 28 and 68 is a curse.
Right.
Which when you start in the beginning of the chapter, who was Moses talking to? The children of Israel, man. He wasn't talking to the whole world. Them fucking Egyptians, if salvation was for them and they were good people and they can be saved now, where were they when these laws, statutes, and commandments were being instituted to the nation? You want to know where they was? They was fucking gasping for air, drowning in the middle of the Red Sea or in the Gulf of Suez, man. That's where they was. You know what I'm saying? Getting judgment brought to them. Just like ancient Egypt, we were delivered out of and judgment was brought there. Guess what? This is the new age Egypt, where we were brought in ships. You know what I'm saying? And Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai is going to deliver us out of here, man. Why? Because this is not our rest, man, as you can clearly see, man. All these wars and all these fights for freedoms and civil rights and liberties and shit, that ain't talking about you, man. You know? So real quick, man, I want to go into this little case. You know, if brothers is familiar with this, this is the Dred Scott case versus Sanford. And it says, in March 1857, in one of the most controversial events preceding the American Civil War from 1861 to 1865, the U.S. Supreme Court issued its decision in the case of Dred Scott versus Sanford. The case had been brought before the court by Dred Scott, a slave who had lived with his owner in a free state before returning to the slave state of Missouri.
That sounds just like 12 Years a Slave.
Hey, God.
That's the plot.
Hey, there was a lot of 12 Years a Slave cases, so to speak. You know, they necessarily didn't go to court like this one right here, and they necessarily didn't make a movie out of all of them, like the case with Solomon Northup, man. There were so many cases that just got thrown out the window and nobody gave two shits about, man. It was just...
That's just like the
curses.
The police shootings.
Right.
Of how Jake getting shot down in the streets today.
Hey, ain't
it's
nothing,
just
no new thing.
No new thing and shit. You know what I'm saying? We're just hearing about the ones that they want us to hear about.
Exactly.
You know?
Because we all know that they control the media.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Just back then, we talking about an article that came out in 1861 or 1857 in March. They allowed this to come out.
Yep.
You know, but then again, they didn't put the whole full story. You know, they're just going to give you little bits and pieces. But come on, through the spirit, we know what the hell was happening in these times. 1857 was not a good year for us, man. Shit, 2016 ain't a good year. Ain't been a good year for us, huh? So continuing on, it says, Scott argued that his time spent in these locations entitled him to emancipation. In his decision, Chief Justice Roger B. Taney, a staunch supporter of slavery, disagreed. The court found that no black, free or slave, could claim U.S. citizenship, and therefore blacks were unable to petition the court for their freedom. The Dred Scott decision incensed abolitionists and heightened North-South tensions, which would erupt in war just 3 years later. Said this convoluted case in 1857, both a cause and an effect of sectional conflict, contributed to the antebellum political and constitutional controversy. It also made Chief Justice Roger B. Taney seem a satanic figure to contemporary anti-slavery activists and many later historians. fucking Chief Justice Roger B. Taney was a goddamn devil, man. He was satanic, man. He's from the seed of Satan, man. He was a goddamn Edomite, man. You know what I'm saying? And these Edomites ain't showed no love or mercy or pity towards any of us, man. And even though this case is talking about a so-called Southern Kingdom, brother, this also applies to you, Northern Kingdom, man. You guys over here petitioning for citizenship and begging Donald Trump for love, man. When obviously he's showing you he's just speaking the mind of all these crackers, man. They got no love for the Northern Kingdom, which is you Latinos, Native Americans, and Seminoles, or the Southern Kingdom, man, which is you Negroes, you West Indians, man, and you Haitians. They got no love for us at all, man. So what is it going to take for you guys to realize that this white man ain't never had love for you, and he never will? His intention is to kill you, man.
Yep.
You know?
Yep. And that word emancipate, I'm just going into that word because I always knew it didn't mean like to free. You know, that's the headline definition, which is never really the definition. You got to dig deeper in it, right?
Yep.
And I'm in the etymology of it, right? It says it comes from the word ex plus mancipar, which means to deliver, transfer, or sell.
Yeah.
From mancipum, ownership, from manus, hand, right?
Yeah.
So that's just transferring your self over from one hand unto another.
Yeah, from one owner.
You know what I'm saying? It went from the slaves being owned physically by a slave owner, just like Mr. Jackson and shit.
Yeah, by private owner.
Right, private owner, to them being owned by the government.
Yeah.
Now the government owns you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's why you got to get your social security number.
Yeah.
And all these other papers, driver's license, all your ID. You got to be identified, you know, as that servant.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That piece of good that was transformed or that was transferred from a ex-slave owner, a private owner, to the government.
Yeah, and the government, we ain't talking about your local little bullshit ass lying politicians, man. Who runs that? Who's the shadow government? You're talking about these elites, man, these Rothschilds, man, these top bankers, man. The ownership of slaves got transferred to them. Just like the brother made that point. Why you got a social security? Why we gotta have that, man? Why you need one to work? Who is it that is keeping tabs? Who is the taxes really going to, man?
Yep.
You know, these are all questions that through the spirit of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai have been answered. You know what I'm saying? And them that got the eyes and ears to hear and see know what the hell is really going on, man. And know that this damn devil, these Edomites, is in control and ruling the whole earth, man.
The whole earth. If you don't think the New World Order is already going on and been going on, what the hell is taxes from a institution that's not even part of this so-called government?
Man,
it's not even, they're not even affiliated with the government at all. They just some what do you call it? Terrorists, fucking terrorists that's going around. What do you call them people? It's slipping my mind. That extortionists, the mob.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's a
fucking mob, man. It's a mob ring.
Yeah.
That's going over everybody in the whole country.
Yeah.
The whole country has been hijacked.
Yeah.
You know, what goes around come around though, because Esau hijacked this planet. I mean, the whole planet really.
Yeah.
But he hijacked his country from our brothers Gad and Reuben.
Hey, that's right, man. Oh, that's the spirit, man. I'm going to the next scripture. This is Habakkuk 2:6. It says, "Shall not all these take up a parable against him?" And who's that him? That's talking about these elites, man. The Rothschilds, starting with them, the top family, man.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? It's taking a parable against them and says, "A taunting proverb against him, and say, woe to him that increaseth that which is not his, how long? And to him that ladeth himself with thick clay." So like the brother just brought out, man, this land didn't belong to him, man. We was already here, man. We had civilizations. We had kingdoms. You know, we had our chiefs. We had our caciques. We had our different leaders and elders and nobles. You know what I'm saying? And he came through, and what did he do? He took over. He slaughtered everybody, raped, robbed, and murdered, and got us all in debt, man.
Yep. And he did the same thing like he did over there and as far as Africa and getting your mind, getting your mind level off to where he can work with your mind by feeding you illusions and shit. You know, he get your mind on a level to where he can just now put shit in like he did with that Africa shit. Like, okay, we was over in Africa as if we was over in Africa acting like them damn Hamites over there with pissing shit on our head and all kind of bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
No.
We was not over there like that.
No.
That's how they knew who we were.
Hey, that's
Because
right.
the laws make the law, statutes, and commandments, the facts that we are Israelite, we look different from them.
Hell yeah.
And if you thinking and trying to claim Africa and shit, you on some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? But he used that shit, you know what I'm saying? He used that to bring in his doctrine. You know what I'm saying? To further indoctrinate you and indoctrinate our people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
To make them think they were Africans, to make them think that they came from somewhere that they did not. You know what I'm saying?
Yup, hey, I got you real quick. The same chapter. This is Habakkuk 2:15. Woe unto him that giveth his neighbor drink, that puttest thy bottle to him and makest him drunken, also that thou mayest look upon their nakedness. See? So like the brother said, man, you know what I'm saying? Esau got you drunk off his philosophy and gave you that fucking you African booty scratcher juice, man. Here, pound that. That shit good. And you over there like, I am African, drunk than a motherfucker, naked, man. Because when you naked, you don't have your garment on, you don't have your nationality on, man. You don't know who the hell you are. You out here butt ass naked and drunk off of all the lies and philosophies that this damn devil done pushed throughout the whole earth, man.
Yep.
And not just that, you indebted to him, man. You and your whole family, every child you produce out, that's just product for him, man. That's just a fucking another product with another SKU number. The SKU number is what you would call your social security, man.
Yep.
You know?
Yep.
Ain't no security in this place, man. This is not the place of our rest, man.
Right. This is a place of debt.
Man,
you know what I'm saying? They
Yeah.
don't want you to buy nothing with cash. They want you to buy something with debt and with credit.
Yeah.
Because credit shows that you're a good ass slave and shit. You paying on time and shit. Yeah, he always pay on time. You know, I'm not like that and shit. Fuck credit. If you give me a credit card and shit, I'm gonna max that motherfucker out and never pay it. I ain't gonna never pay that shit. You gonna have to find me. They finding me though. Because I got a job, they finding me and shit. But you gonna have to find me though for that shit.
Time.
Hell yeah.
Hey, we just say fucking add that debt to the rest of this motherfucker.
Exactly.
Man. That's that thick clay we reading about, man.
That's right.
The Greek word there, the Hebrew word there is abatya. You know what I'm saying? Which means heavy debt, man.
See?
And America's in heavy debt, man. I don't know. We damn near like 20 trillion in debt, man.
Yep.
And counting.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And they ain't about to pay that, man. But all this is on purpose to make this dollar crash, man.
Case in point, it was a little scenario. I don't know where I seen it. It was this Chinese guy, and this guy came in at a car lot trying to buy a car. And he had cash and shit. And dude was like, oh, man, oh, no, I don't know if you can't get a car. It's like, why? I got the money. He's like, no, this is America.
Yeah.
It's not about money. It's about credit.
Yeah.
It's about your credit.
Yeah.
If you got credit, then you can get anything.
No.
But if you trying to come with some cash and shit, they ain't trying to talk to you.
Yeah.
Because they want to make sure that you will get ass slave and shit.
Yeah.
And they can track you and see how good of a slave you are.
Yeah. Hey, that's all it is, man. You know, going back to the thick clay, man. See, but even though we're in debt, America's in debt, man, really the debt is these fucking elites. They're in debt. To Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, man. Why? Because they got the possession of his precious jewels, man.
Who said that?
Which is the nation of Israel. And
Hitler.
Fucking Hitler said that shit, man. So he knows, man. And he was set up too, man. Just like all these other fucking crackers, man. Hey, man, this is all one big Truman show, man.
Yep.
But to the true men that can see, we see what the hell is going on, man. So therefore, we can call it. Oh, as a matter of fact, give me that. Yep, that's it right there.
Wisdom of Solomon.
Right there.
This is Wisdom of Solomon 5:1.
Yep.
Then shall the righteous man stand in great boldness.
Why are we gonna stand in great boldness? Because we clearly see what the hell this damn devil's doing, man.
Yep.
We see the debt he's created. We see the purpose of the debt. You know, we're reading it out of Habakkuk. We're reading it out of Wisdom of Solomon. We're reading it out the scripts, man.
Yep.
See, the devil think that he has a blueprint, but really the Most High done given us the blueprint of his blueprint, man.
This is the blueprint.
The true blueprint.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead, bro.
It says, before the face of such as have afflicted him.
Man, and if you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans still can't figure out who the hell has been afflicting you for over 400 years, sos mas puto, like we say in the Northern Kingdom camp, or in English, you gotta be the dumbest fuck of the year, man.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And we nominating you, you know?
Yep.
Because, come on, man. You can't see the brothers talking about they killing niggas left and right, you know? Southern Kingdom makes the headlines, but they ain't talking about your Northern Kingdoms that they killing, and I'm not talking about here in the States. Let's talk about the border.
Yep.
You know, that border that Donald Trump is fucking talking about making y'all pay to build it up and shit to keep your dumb ass out. That ain't love, man.
No.
Well, I thought in America's models, what is it? Together we stand, divided we fall. They don't even stand by their shit. That's the proof that that's these goddamn devils, man.
Right.
Full of hypocrisy and lies, man.
Hey, bro, you know it's more a Northern Kingdom than it is Southern Kingdom. So you know they killing more Northern Kingdom than they doing Southern Kingdom and shit, because it's more, and it's, you know what I'm saying? And they got the same hatred for all of us. Don't think since your skin is all light skin and shit that Esau don't fucking feel a way about you, man. Esau hate you.
Yeah, man.
He hate your fucking guts.
Hey, that's right.
Everything about you he hate. And he try to kill you. He show you love and shit. But that love and shit ain't love. That's the motherfucking forked tongue and shit.
Yeah.
He's speaking fucking lies. Got you all coming to his house and shit. You know, you get to babysit his kids and shit. You know, clean his house.
Fuck that,
and you
man.
think he loved you.
Hey, you guys got a rude awakening coming,
rude, bro. Rude.
Go ahead, bro.
It says, when they see it, they shall be troubled with terrible fear. And shall be amazed at the strangeness of his salvation.
Hey, because the strangeness of our salvation is coming. Hey, we came here in slave ships. We going in spaceships. Yeah,
SS to SS. Slave ships to spaceships.
Hey, that's
you
right.
can say that we fucking crazy and anything you want to say. We don't give a fuck.
Hey, that's
you
right.
fucking dumb fucks that's gonna fucking burn on the earth and shit.
That's right.
Because you saying we crazy. But keep on saying that shit. The Most High gonna make your ass pay for every goddamn idle word you done came up and said. All that shit. The Most High, throughout the years, you done said to the prophets and to the 1/3 who knew through the spirit that what was going to happen, because the Most High got the 1/3 in the 144,000 on some type of level. He gonna get them. They gonna make it. But you 2/3 motherfuckers and shit, the Most High gonna fuck y'all up, and you gonna know it. You gonna know it, and it ain't gonna only end right here with that fire. You gonna feel it in the kingdom too.
Hey, that's right, man. Hey, it doesn't just end there, man. So just like the brother read right there, man, they done built this town on blood. They didn't make no account for our labors, but the righteous men are out there standing bold, pulling their card, man, and trying to wake up the rest of our people, more mainly the elect, because fuck the rest of our people, man. Give two shits about these niggas, man. Why? Because they give two shits about the truth. You know, so they fall in the nay law as 2/3, man. You know, but the elect is gonna understand and receive this word and take heed to it, man, and do what this says right here, man. This is a Zephaniah 2 and 1. Gather yourselves together, yea, gather together, O nation not desired, before the decree bring forth, before the day pass as the shaft, before the fierce anger of the Lord come upon you, before the day of the Lord's anger come upon you. And the brother just read that in the 2nd verse in Wisdom of Solomon, the 5th chapter. That strangeness, that's going to be our salvation,
That's
man.
right.
That's the day. That's part of the day of the Lord, man. 2/3 dying, these nations dying, these nations getting put in shackles to serve hard bondage. You know what I'm saying? To build up the kingdom of heaven, man. Just like we built it up, this bloody city, off of our sweat and blood, off of our rape, rob, and murder. Hey, guess what? They finna build ours up, man.
Yep.
And they gonna have to pay double, man.
Double. It ain't
According
gonna
to
be
the
no
scriptures,
bullshit like they building over here.
That's right.
Israel have a standard, and you motherfuckers gonna build that shit to the standard. It's already written how it's gonna look, and the streets gonna be paved with gold. You think it's gonna be potholes and shit in the streets that's paved with gold and shit?
Yeah.
And it is gonna be all fucked up by the way you made it, not even measured right, and that type of shit. You know,
Yeah.
simple ass shit. It ain't gonna be simple. And a lot of you motherfuckers gonna die building it too.
Hey, that's right, man. Hey, man, quick one.
Cause y'all think the Most High is playing like y'all done forgot. Y'all forgot about the Most High. Y'all done forgot that the Most High exists. Y'all got this. The white man and fuck your head up so much to whereas he done got you to really believe that the Most High don't even exist no more.
Yeah.
And that he the God.
That's right, man.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all is fucked up, and the Most High gonna fuck y'all up for that shit. You gonna get fucked up one way or the other. The Most High gonna put that motherfucking famine on you. He gonna put that race war on you. He gonna put them fucking nuclear missiles on you and shit. With that shit,
that's right.
you gonna get fucked up.
Yeah.
It'll be fucked up. You a fucked up motherfucker and shit. The Most High put all them shits on you.
Hey, that's right, man. Hey, that's why we telling y'all what we telling y'all. What Zephaniah say, gather yourselves together, O ye nation not desired, man. If you don't know that you're the most hated people on the planet, you go anywhere, man. You're going to be looked at, oh, fucking niggas.
Yep.
Oh, fucking spicks, oh, beaners, fucking illegal. Go home.
Yep.
Motherfucker, don't you know this whole planet belongs to us,
You
man?
know?
The earth was created for our sakes, man. So what the fuck you talking about, you know? Hey, man. This is Micah 2 and 10.
Before you get that, let me get this.
Hey,
what you just talking about, bro.
What you got?
This Jeremiah 2 and 13. It says, for my people have committed 2 evils. They have forsaken me, the fountain of living waters.
Yeah, man, which is this the scriptures, man. It's
Yep.
true. Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, man. Hey, man, that's why we speak what we speak, man, because the Spirit is on us, and it tells you that when the Spirit is on you, bellies of living water is going to flow up out of you, man.
That's right.
That's what's coming down. We trying to quench you dry-ass, ashy Larry-ass motherfuckers in the spirit, man, but you don't want it, man. You want to die of dehydration, spiritual dehydration.
Yep.
So be it, man. Go ahead, bro.
And hew them out cisterns.
Yeah.
Broken cisterns.
Yeah, this America's is a broken cistern. All the lies, all the philosophies, all the bullshit-ass religions, the politics, the education. All of this shit is a false illusion, man. Go ahead.
Broken cisterns that can hold no water.
None, man. No water, man. You know what I'm saying? So you damn near fucking dehydrated spiritually,
Yep.
man. Like Ezekiel, man. Them dry bones, man. That's you
it.
niggas, man. You know, the elect done got the hip bone connected to the leg bone.
That's
and all
right.
that. You know what I'm saying? Done came back, but got the skin and the breath, man.
Yep.
Because a lot of you motherfuckers got the skin, but you got no breath, man. No understanding.
None.
You know what I'm saying? Of
None.
what's going down, of what's happening. Y'all just motherfuckers just think it's you an Israelite and welcome to the Israelite party. Roll out the red carpet when it ain't like that, man.
I got you right here.
Go
the
ahead,
next
bro.
verse.
Con.
Is Israel a servant?
If you ask me, look at these niggas, man. Look at that nigga right there, man. Is that
Yeah.
fucking Morgan Freeman? crossing his legs like a fucking
Yeah, that's Morgan Freeman, bro.
fucking Coletto and shit, man.
Is he a homeborn slave?
Yeah, man. The way y'all niggas act, hell yeah, man. Cross-dressing, fucking join hand in hand with your enemy, making excuses for the wicked, man. No, they ain't all bad. Abraham Lincoln was a good old man. Man, hell no, man. We just read right there that shit never intended for any of y'all to be included. That no court found that no black, free, or slave could claim U.S. citizenship, man. The fuck you talking about? You think y'all, man, see, some of y'all southern motherfuckers piss me off. Y'all talk shit to the northern, go home, beaner, this and that. Motherfucker, this ain't none of our homes, man. We're all strangers in this strange land, man.
Read that shit one more time.
It says the court found that no black, free, or slave
Say
could
it again.
claim. It said no black, free, or slave could claim U.S. citizenship, man.
Wait. Go back and read that shit one more time.
The court found that no black, free, or slave could claim U.S. citizenship.
Free or slave?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
For you eyes freeze, nigga.
Eyes free. We free. That's why it's no consequence when you get shot down in the street because you're not a citizen.
That's the only free thing you're going to get is an ass whooping and a cap in your ass, man. That's on the house.
On the house. On the house.
Other than that, ain't shit for free, man. You know what I'm saying? The only thing that was for free, you know what I'm saying? Pretty well, actually, it wasn't free, man.
Yeah.
There was a debt too, man, because Yahweh Shai paid it with his blood, man. You know what I'm saying? But you dumbass motherfuckers, you guys want to get a recompense and retributions from the damn devil, man? Fuck that, man.
Yeah.
All his shit, all his retributions, all that recompense is all going, hey, it's going to go double on his head, man. You know? So fuck all that. There ain't nothing you can repay us back. The elect, you can't repay the elect back, man. Like I could tell you in the book of Joel, swiftly will I recompense upon his own head, man. That's what we want. That's the reward we want. Go ahead, bro.
It says, why is he spoiled?
Yeah, you spoiled ass niggas, man. Love it here, man. Man, all these other camps, you can see it. They ain't in that spirit of wanting to get the hell up out of here, man. They're always talking about the future and we need to build and all that. Man, why would you build in a spot that's set for nuclear destruction, man?
Right.
Why would you build on a spot that is polluted with your blood? Why would you build on a spot that's heavily in debt to where the debt can't be covered to where the whole system got to crash, man? Y'all some fucking fools, man. And, man, I don't feel sorry for none of y'all, man. Y'all going to deserve everything that's coming, man.
Yep. Okay, it said, why is he spoiled, right? That was the end. And this is another precept. I'm going right back to Deuteronomy 28:68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships. By the way whereof I spake unto thee, thou shalt see it no more again. And there ye shall be sold unto your enemies for bondmen and bondwomen, and no man shall buy you. That's the reason.
Yeah, that's right, man.
Because you broke the law, statutes, and commandments of Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
And these were the curses.
Yeah.
This is a curse that fell upon Israel to be over here.
Yeah.
That's why we over here is still a slave.
Yeah.
The Most High ain't gonna put you over here, make you a slave, and then make you free. What the fuck?
Hey, man, just like you break the law in this fucking system, there's consequences and repercussions, man. You rob a liquor store or some shit, you might get fucking 7 to 10. You know what I'm saying? You run away from the police, evade a peace officer or whatever the fuck. That's about 3 to 7 right there. Get probation, whatever the hell. And then after you pay your debt to society, you clear and all that. Well, guess what? We have a debt we got to pay to Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, man. And it was given to us through Moses, man.
That's right.
And we agreed. We said, okay, we're going to do everything.
We're going to do
so
everything.
there it is, man. That was the contract that we made, and we violated everything in the contract, man. So now the Most High is like, hey, all right, now y'all got to pay, man. That's why we in the conditions. That was one of the conditions of breaking them laws, man.
Yep.
You know, so now you listening and you hearing like, damn, well, what the fuck can we do, man? We're going to read it right here, man. This is Micah 2:10. Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest. Because it is polluted, it shall destroy you even with a sore destruction. So we know it's polluted. This place was built on the blood, sweat, and tears, rape, rob, and murder of our people. So why would you seek help and comfort here, man? Why would you want to build here, man? Like it says right here, it is polluted. It shall destroy you even with a sore destruction. If you complacent in this spot, if you like America, it's going to destroy you, man.
Yep.
Because destruction is what's coming to this place. We read it in Zephaniah. Gather yourselves together, O ye nation not desired, before the decree bring forth, before the day of the Lord comes, man.
Yep.
The day of the Lord ain't no happy day, man. The day of the Lord is dark. Gloominess and judgment, death and destruction, man.
Yep.
Righteous death and destruction, man. And man, I can't wait, man. I can't wait. Whatever it takes to destroy this fucking wicked place, man, and get us out of here, man. Because if you ain't tired of this, man, you need to go fuck yourself, man. You need to just fucking just take one to the dome, man, because you ain't all there, man. You know? It says, arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest. Because it is polluted, it shall destroy you even with a sore destruction. You know? So you got our people talking about, oh, why we mean America gonna be destroyed? Hey, we just read it, man. And if you don't want it to be destroyed, guess what? You got a first class ticket right there to be destroyed with it, man. Front row seats, VIP, in the cut, waiting for you to get destroyed, man. This is Zephaniah 2:3. So what is the elect gonna do? This is what we're going to do,
I got one quick one.
Hey, go ahead.
It's Revelations 18:4. It says,
yeah, that's right.
And I heard another voice from heaven saying, come out of her.
Hey, this is part of that strangeness. You know what I'm saying? It's going to sound strange when you see these chariots and you hear this voice calling out to his elect, telling them what?
Come out of her, my people.
Hey, we just read, depart, for this is not our rest, for it is polluted. And there's going to be destruction coming here. So how the hell are you going to get out of this polluted place set for great destruction? Go ahead.
That ye be not partakers of her sins.
That's right.
And that ye receive not of her plague.
What plague is that talking about, man? It's talking about that plague of nuclear fire, man. That's going to consume your tongue and your eyes within your sockets, man. That's going to destroy you standing right there. You're going to be Sarah Connor. You know what I'm saying? There ain't gonna be no bones or nobody right there to take that picture of you, man. The only picture or image that's gonna be stilled in our minds is of the elect, man. The elect is gonna be having that shot, that perfect shot, that what do they call it? The camera in the sky shot, not through no fucking drone camera. Nah, man, we gonna be in them vehicles, man, in the strangeness of their salvation, looking up out at you dumb fucks being destroyed, man. Why? Because you didn't take heed to this ain't your rest, and you were comfortable here, so it was sore to you and caused your own destruction, man. Go ahead, Art.
It says, for her sins have reached unto heaven, and the Most High hath remembered her iniquities.
That's right, man. Hey, the Most High don't forget nothing, man. So you think you slick getting away? Oh, nobody saw that. Well, yeah, you might be slick and get it through the brothers or something. Because we men still, man. You know? But through Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai and them angels taking record of everything, man, ain't shit getting by, man. Not one jot, not one tittle. Go ahead.
It says, reward her even as she rewarded you, and double unto her double.
There you go.
According to her works.
There you go.
In the cup which she hath filled to her double.
There you go, man. Hey, reward her as she had rewarded you, man. And how did she reward us? This is Habakkuk 2:12. Woe to him that buildeth a town with blood and establisheth a city by iniquity. And we just read, it and we seen it through that little 2-minute clip. About slavery, man. This town was built on blood. The wars and all that, it was all to keep you in slavery, man, to keep you in debt, man, not to emancipate you, to save you, or to help you. We just read, no man shall buy you.
Mm-hmm.
So who's going to redeem us? We just read in Revelations 18:4, we're going to hear that voice. Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai's voice, man.
That's right.
Telling us to come up hither, man. Lord willing, we part of that elect that gets to hear that voice and gets that privilege to get delivered and see our enemies be destroyed, man. You know? So, yeah, man, we just read he going to get double.
Yep.
So prepare for that, man.
Yep.
For the elect, what do we got to prepare and what do we got to do until that time comes, man? Gonna get it right here. And it's just the book of Zephaniah 2:3. Seek ye the Lord, all ye meek of the earth, which have brought his judgment. Seek righteousness, seek meekness. It may be ye shall be hid in the day of the Lord's anger. See? That's what we want, man. That's why we give diligence. That's why we put these videos out, because the same voice that we heard through the spirit of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai telling us this is the way, walk ye in it, we trying to show y'all the way too, man. Shine that light in that darkness, man, in this dark-ass world, man. You know, in the hopes that you might see that light at the end of the tunnel, man, and come up out this motherfucker before it be destroyed, man. That's right. Because destruction is coming real soon,
it's
man.
Coming. People think the Most High, that this book is going out void.
Yeah,
like it's not gonna happen.
Yep.
Everything in this book has happened and will happen.
That's right, man.
You know, and the prophets, starting from the apostles all the way down, you know, to the men, you know,
yeah,
that the Most High gave the understanding of this,
yeah,
are out there preaching and telling you, and you don't want to get right with it, you know. Just know whatever you get, you get.
Yeah, that's right,
So,
man. Hey, man. Hey, man. So you got last one. Hey, man. So, you know, Lord will, you know, through the spirit of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, hope brothers was edified. If you, like I said, man, if you ain't realized that this ain't the place of your rest, that this place needs to be destroyed, needs to be destroyed. Hey, man, you better pray and fast, man. You know what I'm saying? And pray that open up your eyes, man. If not, hey, man, let your eyes be sealed. Let your eyes be sealed. You know what I'm saying? And wait for that destruction, because it surely will come, man. And we just gonna tarry and wait for it, man. That's and Lord will, we have the hope and faith that we get delivered out of it, man. That's right. The rest of you motherfuckers, hey, man, fuck y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? So with that, man, we're going to say, Call halal Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai. You know, double honors to the apostles, the elders of Great Millstone, and salutations to you brothers out there pushing this truth and sincerity, man. Keep it pushing, man. We almost out this bitch, man. To the next one, Shalom.